Hello, I'm Jeremy Porras, the Executive Director at Raleigh Dream Center, and I'm grateful to announce that the Dream Center is now in preparation stages to launch our anti-trafficking ministry called Project Light. Now, you may know that this ministry for anti-trafficking has been on our hearts since the day we started the Dream Center back in 2014, but we believe that this is the season that God is calling us to take a step of faith, to step into the darkest places of our city and state, to invite people out of darkness and into God's marvelous light. We've already started the process by building the staff team, and we're aiming to open an emergency shelter for women who are survivors of trafficking in early 2024. Earlier this year, we made an incredible partnership with Safe House Project. They are a national organization that works to eradicate trafficking, partly by rescuing and placing survivors into shelter situations. And when we asked them, what's the greatest need? We were shocked to find out that there were not enough emergency beds available in North Carolina for this purpose. Oftentimes when survivors are rescued, they have to be sent out of state for this kind of help. And so we quickly knew that that was the area God was calling us into, to open an emergency shelter right here in North Carolina. We also learned that there's an estimated 23,000 people who are being trafficked every year from North Carolina. And out of that, only 1% are actually being rescued. And we want to work to make a difference in this area. So Raleigh Dream Center will open an emergency shelter for women who are survivors, and what that's going to look like is a safe place where women can come for 4 to 6 weeks. In that, they will begin the stabilization process. They'll receive trauma-informed care. They'll receive everything they need for housing, food, and transportation to appointments. And importantly, we will help place them into a long-term care facility. We're estimating that the first year of cost for this are going to take $200,000. Some of this is startup costs, like purchasing the van, purchasing the furniture, and different items necessary to launch the program. But other parts of it are to have the staff in place that have the certifications to help run this program, as well as the ongoing cost to make this happen. We are reaching out to our support base to consider making either a one-time gift that'll help us with the startup costs, or perhaps adopting a bed or adopting a room by giving a monthly donation. We really cannot do this without you, and of course we would really appreciate your prayer. This is a difficult but rewarding ministry that we are about to head into as we launch Project Light. So please consider giving a gift to help us open a home which would say to a survivor that you are noticed, that you are loved, and you don't have to worry about your safety anymore. Thank you so much for your consideration.